the home for all your Yankees news, updates, live streams, and play-by-plays. This is Max Coverage TV, and this show starts now. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another live stream here on Max Coverage TV, the place to be for all your sports wants and news and needs, and most importantly, live streams here for your Yankees spring training news. How you all doing? How you looking? How you living? How you feeling out there on YouTube? Shout out to everyone in the chat. If you're watching on the replay, drop me some comments down below on today's show. If you are new to the channel, smash that subscribe button. Join this awesome community full of Yankee fans, full of baseball fans. It's a good time. I promise you that. So thank you for clicking on this stream if you are new. And shout out to everyone in the building, man. We got John the Beagle Dad. We got Savius. We got my boy Dunn in the chat. Shout out to the 20 all day. You guys are the best, man. Thank you so much. I wanted to pop on live because, unfortunately, I could not call the game today. It was a spectacular game. It was a spectacular game today. And I was at work getting my arse kicked. But I wanted to pop on here and talk to you all about what happened today, because we got some studs in this farm, man. We have some studs in this farm. John, what's going on, man? Italian Eddie in the chat. What's popping, man? Jose, I'm good. How are you doing, man? Had a long day. Had a very long day. John Satiro in the chat as well. Brandon in the chat. Yeah, what's going on? The game already got played today. Norman's in the building. I got you, Italian Eddie. So I just want to highlight a couple of these kids, man, because they've put together, and it's now what, 2 weeks into spring. We're only 3 weeks away until opening day, so now we have some stuff to talk about. Now we have some stats and some, the eye test is out there now for the Yankees. They played about 10 games already, so now we can start talking about some of these guys' performances so far in spring. That's what we're going to do today. We're just going to touch on some of these guys' performances, and I want to highlight a couple of them. We got Ian Hawaiian in the building, one of the best usernames on YouTube. Oh, the ace. Being a member for 23 months, almost 2 years, bro. Let's go. He says, ladies and gentlemen, cheer. Thank you, bro. You are the man, Ace. You are the man. I just want to touch on a couple of these guys, man, because it's been a stellar spring training for a couple. I want to highlight, before we talk about the kids, Cody Bellinger, to me, has been the player of the spring so far. I mean, Cody Bellinger's looked great. Will Warren, another great outing today on the mound. We'll look at his stats here in a second if you missed the game. But, Luis Gil's injury is such a huge deal. Will Warren has stepped up big time, man. So I can't wait to see. I can't wait to see Will Warren keep this up. He's going to be a very important piece of this team this year. So I hope he keeps it up, man, because he's looking fantastic on the mound. Jose Medina says, I feel like we are watching the new crop that will win 28 and beyond. Martian, Jones, Lombard Jr., Volpe, Wells, and Rice are good. That's a great comment, Jose, because it seems like the Yankees has put together a very strong young core, and it's exciting for Yankee fans to sit here and watch. Now, it's spring training. I get the whole, it's spring training, who cares, right? But I care. I want to see these guys do it on a little higher stage than the minors, right? That's where I put spring training. I know it's some guys that they're going against, like pitching wise, that aren't going to be in the league, but today was Zach Wheeler on the mound. Today was Zach Wheeler. He's no slouch, right? Everyone in the chat knows who Zach Wheeler is. One of the best pitchers in baseball. One of the best pitchers in the NL. And they spanked him today. They spanked him. The Yankees just put a hurting on Philadelphia today. Zach Wheeler gave up 5 runs, and that was large part in due to, we saw a home run fest. A lot of guys hitting their first. I mean, Paul Goldschmidt hitting his first home run. Jason Dominguez hitting his first home run. I'll be sharing these clips here in a second. But, man, George Lombard Jr., ladies and gentlemen. What's up, Strike Zone? Yo! What's up, man? A dry sauna cured a lot of hurt when my job kicks my arse, says Ian Hawaiian. Well, I decided to run 2 miles today, so that kind of helped me out, but it kind of made me more tired, honestly. But I'm feeling good though, you know. But George Lombard Jr., ladies and gentlemen, this kid is going to be a special, special player for this team. It just seems like every game that he plays, something happens. Like he delivers a crushing home run. He has 2 home runs this season. Both of them are absolute bombs. Just a bomb. Yesterday, I had to deal with the smoke detector. If you were in the chat, you guys know what I'm talking about. Had to cut the stream early, but guess what? I cut the stream early, and this kid comes in here, and George Lombard Jr. just destroys one into complete orbit. Like, look at this, man. This guy has straight up power. These aren't just, oh, they're squeaking by. They're squeaking over the wall. No, these are missiles. This kid is fantastic. Listen, he's 19 years old. There's going to be, I don't think the Yankees are going to bring him up anytime soon. But man, oh man, I hope they do. I hope they do. Because this kid is flat out special. This kid is flat out special. He is, like Strike Zone is saying, he's the future. He's untouchable at this point. I mean, he already was entering spring training, but now that he's showcasing all this in a bigger stage where everybody can see, I mean, the kid just does it every single day. Today against the Phillies. I know the video looks terrible. I know what Ace was talking about now when I was in his chat. Ace was talking about the video from Philadelphia. This is awful. Looks like someone's phone. Boom. Another base hit, another RBI single off Zach Wheeler. So if you're talking about, oh, it's spring training, these guys are going against guys that aren't going to be, they're going to be plumbing, they're going to be, not on a roster. This is Zach Wheeler, ladies and gentlemen. Right? This isn't little league guys. What's up, Miss Cindy's in the chat? Yee! How you doing? Next year, Lombard Jr. could be a third baseman. We'll see. I mean, this guy is straight up the next deal. He's the real deal, man. He's the real deal. D-Rod in the building. What's up, man? J-Ma says Jones starting left and Jason Dominguez DHing. I don't think that's going to happen, bro. I do not think that's going to happen. I think Spencer Jones is still a little bit, maybe a year away. He's still working on his strikeouts, but speaking of Spencer Jones, the kid crushed his first home run today. He put up 4 RBIs. I mean, Spencer Jones, I'm going to bring up the stats in general from spring training, the whole team stats here in a second. Spencer Jones, he said he feels dangerous with the mechanics, the tweaked mechanics in his swing. And I'm telling you, man, he's been showing it pretty much the entire spring training. He does have 6 strikeouts, but I understand the strikeouts is a problem for Spencer Jones. He'll figure it out. I don't have any doubt that Spencer Jones is going to figure that out, because Judge was dealing with the same thing. When Judge first came into the league, he went on the hot streak and then he went cold. He struck out a lot. I think Spencer Jones, man, this kid is going to be the real deal. And we already know about Dominguez. Dominguez is struggling, but he came through today. He got his first home run, and he crushed that one, man. Crushed it to like left center field, a little Oppo taco on us. Had Brandon Marsh jumping up and down like he was on a trampoline, right? There's the K-man, Brandon Marsh, that I always tell you about. Hold on, let me rewind this. Look at this. Bink! Just an absolute missile. Just an absolute missile. And look at all those kids. Oh, if I was over there, I'm sorry, kids. I'm trying to get that home run, Paul. I'm sorry, kids. Right? That might be mean for me to say. But the Martian, there's a UFO spotting today. Charles says he reminds me of DiMaggio. Who are you talking about? Jones or Lombard Jr., Charles? What's up, Jacob? Second home run for Jones. Oh, okay. I forgot he had one earlier. So that's his second home run today, or this spring. You like the scoreboard for yes? Argo, boy, that Brandon Donovan is such a get for that Spencer Jones, huh? Oh, here comes Argo. Oh, here he comes. We bring up Spencer Jones, and here he comes out of nowhere like Randy Orton.
Come all the way around. That makes it
Okay, Argo, you got me. You got me, brother. What's up, Al? How you doing? These young guns, Lombard and Jones, are the next stars for the Yankees. They really are. Like I said earlier, if you're a Yankee fan, it looks like the Yankees are putting together quite a great young nucleus, kind of resemblance to when? The late 90s. Dare I say it? Dare I say it? We got a little young nucleus brewing up in the farm. Maybe that's why the Yankees don't want to make any trades. They don't want to send any of these guys away. Roderick Arias, he's back down in the minor camp now, so he's not going to be in spring training anymore. He struggled a little bit. We saw some errors from Arias, but I still believe in him as well. I think he's going to be a great talent as well. Italian says Lombard reminds me of A-Rod a little in looks and bat swing. He's 6'2", 190. The kid, he has all the talent. We've seen it with the glove. We've seen it now with the bat. The power is there. The guy looks like a five-tool player, man. George Lombard Jr. looks like a five-tool player. So let's see. We got our guy Goldie going yard for his first home run of the spring. A little Goldie bomb. Bing! Just an absolute bomb. Like, these are just batting practice swings at this point. I mean, damn. This video stunk. I hope the Phillies aren't. Is this the Phillies for real, like, video footage? Is this their, like, game footage? I feel bad for Philly fans, man. I really do. The Strike Zone says, I haven't been this excited about Yankees prospects in a long time. Dude, me neither. Me neither. I'm glad they're holding on to these guys, too. What's up, Scott? How you doing, man? Thanks for popping in here, Scott. Yeah, I know you're stirring up some trouble, Argo. Oh, play-by-play with JJ's in the building. Is this your... Let me ask, because play-by-play with JJ is a Phillies fan. He's a Phillies content creator, by the way. And make sure you hit that subscribe button on his channel as well. He's a great caller. This guy has some talent in the booth. But, let me ask you, is this the Phillies for real footage? Because, you know, I couldn't catch the game today. I was at work. Just getting my arse kicked. But, yeah. Don't feel bad for you guys? Okay. Well, hopefully you guys have a better video footage. I don't know what the hell we're watching right here. Looks like I'm watching on a 8-track once again, man. What about Rice and Dom? They have been the showcasing this spring. I'm surprised. Yeah, so let's talk about it. Let's bring up the stats here with the full spring training stats for the Yankees. And, dude, this kid Vargas, I know it's a small sample size, only 7 ABs, but he's hitting .714 with 2 home runs and 4 RBI. Vargas, have yourself a day, young fella. Alexander Vargas out of Cuba. This guy's been balling in spring. But I highlighted him earlier, Cody Bellinger. I mean, his first spring with the Yankees, and he's already hitting .438. Can't beat that, right? That's what we want to see. And the strikeouts are down. Only 2 strikeouts for Cody Bellinger and 16 at-bats. So phenomenal work for Cody Bellinger. Also, Austin Wells, he put that, I'm going to start late. I'm not ready yet. Maybe he has an injury. He put that all to bed. Austin Wells, he's looking fantastic, too. His swing looks like he's ready to go. .429 batting average. But let's go down and look at George Lombard Jr. stats here. 11 ABs. He's hitting .273, on base .385, OPS of .818. Or is that a slug? No, that's slug. I'm sorry. My boy George Lombard has a 1,200 OPS. Are you serious? Like I said, I know it's spring, but my gosh. The kid got some talent, man. Spencer Jones, 273, basically the same stats. Spencer Jones, a 1021 OPS in spring. He does have quite a few strikeouts, like I alluded to. 6 strikeouts for Spencer Jones, but he will Figure that out. I have no doubt about it. And he only has 1 home run in spring, so I was correct earlier. Someone said 2. He only has 1. Pito, what's up, my boy? Pito's in the building. I'm listening, but attending an emergency service request. Uh-oh, Pito. You better be safe, bro. You better be safe. John says, I know different topic, but John Cena is a great actor. John Cena is the biggest heel in WWE. John Cena, he sold his soul to The Rock. He should be ashamed of himself. That's what he should be. But yeah, like we touched on Dom Smith earlier in the chat. 286 batting average and 14 ABs. He came up clutch last night with a 2-run little broken bat blooper. So he has 7 RBI. Dom Smith, he's really trying to make this team, isn't he? Dom Smith is really trying to make this team. And a shout out to him, man. I love when guys, that are kind of like no names. When I made a short about Dom Smith coming to the Yankees, a lot of people were talking crap about it in the comments. So I like when guys come in here and just kind of shut everybody up. I love it. And he has a real shot to make the team. Especially with Stanton dealing with that tennis elbow issue on both elbows. 1,000 OPS, 286 batting average. Dom Smith, keep it up, man. Keep it up. So we got Cabrera hitting 154. Oh, come on, Cab. We gotta bring that up, Cabrera. Come on now. What's up, Sunil? How you doing? Is it John Cena or John Cena? Oh, it's John Cena. He is the top dog in the WWE right now. I'm kidding. Harvey in the chat. Jones was a beast at Vanderbilt. Injuries has held him back. He was really good at Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt is a very highly, college for baseball. If you come out of Vanderbilt, you're him, right? So, what's up, Harvey? What's up, Big Joe is in the building. Max season, baby. What's up, man? Yo, smash that like button, guys. Hit that subscribe if you're new. Thank you for joining in. I don't know how long I'll be streaming, guys, because me and Cindy have some plans tonight. We're going to go to her buddies and watch the new Daredevil series popping on. But I always wanted to come on here and talk to all of you, of course. Tim in the chat, the Spencer Jones stats didn't include today. 3 for 3 with a homer. Oh, is it really, Tim? Okay. Well, I apologize then. I'm sorry, Tim. I apologize. Yeah, he did fantastic today. Let's look at today's stats here from the game. I mean, the team went off. The team just went completely crazy. And against, like I said, against Zach Wheeler, we put a hurting on him. 8 hits allowed, 5 earned runs. You okay, Zach? Play-by-play, you good? Is Zach Wheeler okay? I just want you to. I'm asking. Will Warren with another stellar performance, man. 3 innings, 1 hit, 1 earned run, 4 strikeouts. I'm telling you, he's had a strong spring. And we need him to because we all know about the Luis Heel injury. Here, let me move up. Let me move up so you can see more. I'm sorry. Let me get out the way. Let me get up here. There we go. Boom. We good now. See, like Tim said earlier, Spencer Jones. Where's the stats at right here? Spencer Jones, 3 for 3. He had 4 RBI. Insane numbers, man. Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate you, Tim. Thank you so much, bro. Like I said, I honestly I missed the game because I was at work, but I watched the highlights. I always wanted to pop on here and talk to all of you about it. It was nice to see Goldie hit his first home run. Lombard went 2 for 4. A lot of these guys went off. Oswaldo Cabrera got 2 hits today. Look at this, man. The whole team was a hit party. It was a hit party. What's up, Al? Says, wow, Max, I don't see anyone fighting for third base with good numbers. Not good, or am I wrong? I mean, Cabrera is going to... Right now, Cabrera is in line to win third base. I mean, with DJ LeMay questionable for opening day, he might be on the IL. With his grade 2 calf issue, I think Cabrera is going to be the opening day third baseman. Peraza, he's done okay. I feel like if DJ is going to miss time, Peraza will be on the opening day roster as well. But, I right now I feel like Cabrera is going to definitely win that spot. I'm refraining from putting benchmarks of the old legends on the kids here, but you see Spencer Jones being that contact hitter warrior from the '90s team. Oh, okay, so Neil, you're shouting out Spencer Jones to be the next Paul O'Neill? That would be amazing. That's what we all want. That heel injury news is much better than a shoulder problem. I mean, yeah, but he's gonna miss about 3 months, Juice Man. It's gonna suck. Cole missed 3 months last year. Now Heel's gonna miss 3 months, and I think you mean Luis Heel. Not so. It could have been worse. It could have been a torn shoulder. It could have been a torn lat, whatever. But still, it sucks because he's going to be shut down for 6 weeks, and that's just not throwing the baseball. Once he picks that baseball back up, they got to ramp him back up, and it takes about 5 to 6 weeks. Sunil says, fight me on this one, but I think Peraza makes the team and will claim the starting role. Ooh, for real? Over Cabrera? Damn, you think so? I think they're going to give it to Cabrera, personally. But things can change. We still got 2 weeks, 3 weeks. So things can change. What's up, Mark Gates? Our young bucks are so dangerous. They are. They're looking awesome. They're looking awesome. Peraza is holding his own so far, but he's out of options. That's what I'm saying. I think the DJ LeMahieu injury is going to help out Peraza because, like you said, D-Rod, he's out of options. So if he's not on the opening day roster, Yankees are probably going to lose him. Yeah, right now the Arenado talks are pretty much in the trash, John, at this point. I don't see the Yankees making that move. He was fine until 2 outs in the second and 5 straight hits, says play-by-play. I think Peraza deserves to make the team, no doubt. I do think Spencer Jones is coming up next year, Lou. I think Spencer Jones is definitely coming up next year. He better start in AAA. That's why he better start in AAA. And I mean, he's put together a very strong spring. He looked good last spring too. As long as he keeps working on the strikeouts, then he's gonna be a fantastic player, man. The strike zone is in here, so I can always request the mats from his end to be brought for battle between Peraza and Cabrera. Oh yeah, strike zone wants Peraza. Ooh, Jose saying Spencer Jones is Kyle Tucker. Who? Ooh, okay. Let me see if we have any updates here with Yankee Lands with like some injury news and stuff. I know Jake Cousins was starting to throw yesterday, so that's good news for the bullpen. Devin Williams made his debut today also. He looked fantastic. That off-speed breaking ball, man, that thing is nasty. JJ, what do you think about the Devin Williams, his breaking pitch, man? His airbender is what they call it. I think Juan Soto will regret leaving the Yankees. He definitely will. Because you know why? He wants to talk all that crap and say that you think the Mets have a better chance to win the championship than us? You smoking crack. I'm sorry, Juan Soto. You are smoking some moon rocks. Damn. Roger Clemens out there signing autographs? What? Man, I should have made my way down to Clearwater today, man. Look at this. Look at these. This guy doesn't even know who Roger Clemens is, probably. But good for him. Getting some the Rocket to sign his baseball. Yeah, what's up, T Caskets? Yeah, Lombard is looking special, dude. He really is. I'm hearing from Martino that Soto misses the Yankees. Oh, he will. He will. You know for a fact he will. Max Fried last night made his debut. He looked great. He looked like he got some good stuff. This guy has a full-on arsenal. If you ever seen Max Fried pitch, dude has a full-on arsenal. He went 2.1 innings, 2 hits, 2 earned runs, 1 walk, 2 strikeouts on 49 pitches. So a good first outing for Max Fried. The 2 runs came after he got pulled out. Let's see. I'm trying to see if we have any news on Jake Cousins. I haven't seen any updates. ADSF says, do we have any more starting pitchers left? The roster is getting shorter. We really needed Juan. So I don't think we need it. I mean, Juan Soto is a special player. Don't get me wrong. I did not want to see Juan Soto leave, but The first question was, do we have any more starting pitchers? Yeah, we do. We have Will Warren, Carlos Cookie Carrasco. Stroman is still on this team. Hey, it worked out, right? It worked out. But we still have a lot. We still have some pitchers in there. I mean, Heel went down, and so did Chase Hampton, which sucked. But is 19 too young to start for the Yankees, says J-Ma. Hey, Juan Soto started when he was 19. I mean, it's a whole different. That's a whole different argument. I mean, I'm not putting George Lombard Jr. on Juan Soto's level, but man, I'm telling you, this kid has some talent. This kid has some big talent, man. I'm so excited to see him play more. Parker, what's going on, man? Oh, yeah. Speaking of Mets, here comes Parker, the Met fan in the building. Juan Soto talking smack to you? Yeah, if he's talking smack to the Yankees, he's talking smack to me. That's how I feel. That's how I feel, Parker. Juice Man Tucker is going for free agency. Yeah, he will be a free agent. I definitely think he's going to be testing the market. Yeah, Action VJ, the Mets didn't. He's saying the Mutts. The Mets didn't re-sign Quintana. Yeah, he went to the Brewers. I was shocked about that. I was kind of shocked that the Mets didn't reach out to Jose Quintana. Hey, man, Harper and Soto got called up at 19. Come on, I know it's not the Yankee way, but let's go, Lombard, dude. What if they pull that? You know, John Cena had one of the biggest heel turns in WWE history. It hasn't been done since Hulk Hogan when he joined the NWO with the Outsiders, Kevin Nash and Scott Hall. What if the Yankees just say, screw it, and do a little, not a heel turn essentially, but make the biggest surprise move in spring and call up George Lombard Jr. to be the opening day third baseman. And nobody saw that coming, right? What if that happens? What if that happens? Oh, man, I'll be running wild like the Ultimate Warrior when he was on that. You know what I'm talking about. Everyone in the comments. You know exactly what that means. Anthony, what's up, man? Yeah, let's go play-by-play. Let's do it. Sunil Vladdy Guerrero Jr. also came up at age 19, so there's that too. Okay, we got some. There you go. We got 3 names on the board. Vladdy, Bryce Harper, and Juan Soto. If they did it, why cannot George Lombard Jr. do it? I know he can. I know he can, man. Warrior was the man. Hey, he was the top dog. He couldn't really talk on the mic, man. That was one thing about Warrior. He didn't really have charisma, but he knew how to turn it up, and he knew how to wow a crowd. He really did. And rest in peace, the Ultimate Warrior, man. Rest in peace. I do remember you, Anthony. I do remember you. Yeah, Cena in the chat, you heard that next year's WrestleMania will be in New Orleans, Caesars Superdome. Is it? So it's back in New Orleans. So last time it was in New Orleans, Daniel Bryan and the Yes Movement shocked the world. I think that was the last time they were in New Orleans. Ken Griffey Jr.? Carrasco, I could see him stick around and become a Mendoza type. Yeah, I think, well, especially with Heel's injury, Carrasco is definitely going to be in the mix for maybe a spot starter too. I mean, hopefully not. That means somebody else is going to get hurt. As long as if Stroman stinks, then the Yankees are going to have to make some kind of move. But, they're in there in 2018? Okay, so I was off. Stroman did a great job on their first game, but not so good on the second game. Did Garrett Cole leave our team? No, he's on the team. Garrett Cole has 1 start in spring. A guy like Garrett Cole, you don't really need to throw him out there too much in spring. He'd probably make about 3 starts. I think he should be in line to start this week sometime. The Yankees play again on Friday night. Maybe he starts Friday night again. D-Ross says, I'm not a heel. Just play one on TV when people don't do as I politely ask. And he says, right, NFE? Oh, D-Rock calling out NFE. Uh-oh. Do we have a little WrestleMania match in the works right here? D-Rod versus NFE for the TV title? Is that what we're hearing? Tim says, bringing up George Lombard Jr. this year would disrupt Yankees' plans to corner the market on Rookie of the Year awards. 2024 Heel, 2025 Dominguez, 2026 Spencer Jones, and 2027 will be Lombard's year. Oh, so we get 4 Rookie of the Years back to back to back to back. I wouldn't mind that at all. I would not mind that at all. Hey, thank you, play-by-play. Yeah, well, smash that like button, everybody. I don't know where we are in likes, but I appreciate you all for being in here, and hit that subscribe. If you are hanging out for the first time, do not let it be your last time in here, man. We have fun. I try to have fun in here. But you guys are the best around. Oh, John says for the YouTube title. Uh-oh. And we have, is Sunil going to be the special guest referee? In all honesty, who does George Lombard Jr.'s bat remind you of? A-Rod, Correa, Springer, or Mike Schmidt? He kind of reminds me of George Springer's bat. Honestly, like let me bring up his swing again. Let's see. So someone said A-Rod earlier in the chat. Let me see. I'm bringing up his let me bring up his home run from last night. I think it's raining. Is it raining where I'm at right now? Yeah, I can see a George Springer right here. That definitely looks like a George Springer swing. What's up, the great Randini? Just got home from my kid's game. He hit a walk-off single to win. Let's go, man. Shout out to the great Randini's son. He's going to be the next Babe Ruth or something, man. You got a special kid. Let's go, man. Let's go. Griffin in the chat. Can you please put up a sub count? Let's see. Let's see where I'm at in subs. Just for you. Just for you, buddy. Let's see. Hopefully I'm at 10 million by now. We're at... Let me bring it up here. Just for you, buddy. Here you go. Woo! Oh, we're not at 10 mil? Oh, come on. Come on. It's all good, man. Yeah, we get little rain showers every freaking hour, it seems like. Well, it hasn't really rained in a while here, but it will, especially during summer. Oh, it's just middle school ball, but hey, man, let's go. Go Ryder. Okay. Shout out to Ryder in the chat, man. I see a little George Springer and some Aaron Judge in him too, talking about Lombard Jr. That's a good sign either way. How tall is this? He's 6'2". He's 6'2", Sunil. T-Caskets, what was impressive too today was the single to right field, seeing it opening and took the ball that way. Yeah, he did it off Zach Wheeler too, T-Caskets. He did it off Zach Wheeler as well, which makes it even more exciting. Like, look at this. Boom. Took it right there in the gap. Oh, man, that's some special talent. That's not against minor league pitching. That's against one of the best pitchers in baseball right there. Oh, you're getting a big storm, D-Rod? Then it probably is some rain that's outside my window. Lombard will not wait until 2027. I think he might be up next. I mean, I don't know. I think this kid has he looks like he's ready right now, but it's spring. So we all live in the now. I get it, but man, this guy looks good. So he's 5 inches shorter than Judge. I hope those moronic umpires don't go beep him around for that low strike zone and way around the knees. I don't think they will. You have a question about the chat rules. What's your question, Anthony? How is Max Fried in the Yankees roster if he is actually in the Bronx? No, Max Fried's on the Yankees. Max Fried is on the Yankees. The Yankees signed him this offseason. And Max Fried has a great first name. I don't try to curse, Anthony. I don't try to curse, but you guys can. I mean, I don't know how old you are. You're not allowed to curse if you're under 18. But I try not to curse. Nice to see the Yankees' young guns showing out. Yeah, it really is, dude. It's really special to see all these guys have a fantastic spring. Nate in the chat says George Lombard call up at this point. That's what I'm saying. What did they pull the okie doke? Oh, you're 12? Then no cursing allowed, Anthony. No cursing allowed. But yeah, it's It's nice to see the young guys do their stuff in spring training. I've been loving every second of it, man. I hope they keep it up. Tomorrow's game, I think they're off tomorrow. Yeah, the Yankees are off tomorrow, so I'll probably go live a little bit tomorrow. We'll talk more about stuff because this is going to be a short stream, guys. I got to go here in a second. But tomorrow, we can talk more. Yeah, they are off. And then Thursday, I think they play at 1, so that's a question mark for me to call the game. And then Friday night, we play at 6:35, so I'll be here. When last I checked, 52 in dog years is younger than 18, but I still did it. You're allowed, Sunil. Anthony, don't you dare. Don't you dare. Do you see the Yankees getting a City Connect jersey? I don't think so. But, I mean, they got the Star Insurance patch on their sleeve, so maybe. But I don't see that happening. I don't mind. I would like a City Connect jersey, honestly, guys. Or maybe they bring up the alternate blue ones. I like the blue jerseys. Like the blue ones they wear in spring. Like the blue ones they wore, I think, today. Yeah, those ones they wore today with the New Yorker cross, the blue one. Oh, I like that a lot. Shout out to my guy Ryan Neely with a $5 super sticker. You are the man, bro. Hold on. I got to bring up the confetti cannon here on StreamYard. Let's go. Where's it at? There it is. Ryan, you are the man, bro. Thank you so much for the $5. I appreciate you, my friend. Gonna be a superstar now. The Martian is, Jose? Oh, we got Patrick Franks in the chat now, and Miss Sarah's in the building. Now it's a party. Now it's a party, man. The sticker is a donation to the channel, correct? Yeah, man. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you. Thank you for everyone in here supporting, man. Thank you so much. It keeps the channel going, man. I got the best co-host on YouTube right here. I got some special things coming this year, guys. I really do. I can't wait for the games to begin. When we hit 10K, I'm giving away a jersey, so make sure you tell your friends, tell your aunties, your cousins, your loved ones, your spouses, your little brothers, your sisters, your niece, nephew, auntie. Tell everybody. Smash that subscribe button, guys. We got a big year ahead of us. Stop cursing, Anthony. Only 2 players franchise tagged in the NFL. Yeah, T. Higgins, and who was the other one, Sarah? Yeah, well, Simba's right now. He's taking a little nap. Simba's taking a little power nap. Oh! My boy. Patrick Franks doing what he does the very best, and that is popping some confetti all over the place. Let me know who gets that membership, man. Thank you so much, Patrick. Thank you so much for the non-stop support, man. Yeah, I think the Red Sox are going to be good too. I think the Red Sox are going to be a very good team. I think they're going to make the playoffs, and they're going to be second in the AL East behind the New York Yankees. I think the Orioles are going to finish third. Trey Smith? Okay. Max still loves his Mets friends too. He invited me to check in whenever our teams don't. Yeah, dude. Everyone's invited in the streams, man. Harry got it? Let's go. Well, shout to Harry. Shout to Harry for becoming a member. Thanks to my guy, Patrick Franks. Thank you so much, bro. All right, guys. I got to head out, eat some dinner. By the time that's over, we're going to go watch some new Daredevil. So I'll see you all tomorrow, man. Thank you to everyone who joined in today. Shout out to my guy, Patrick Franks, my guy, Ryan Neely, for supporting, dropping some donuts. Oh, Patrick does it again. We got confetti being popped all over the place, man. It is going to take a vacuum cleaner to clean up all this confetti because Patrick Franks is a flat-out man. Thanks, Max, for being my friend. I got you, Sarah. Thank you for being my friend. Thank you for being in here. Isaac Smith, welcome to the family. Let's go. Thank you so much, Patrick. You're the man, bro. I'll see you all tomorrow. we'll go live tomorrow. We'll talk more. We'll have a longer stream and a longer hangout sesh. But I see you all then. It's always love, peace, and chicken grease on Max Coverage TV. Have a good rest of your evening, morning, afternoon, wherever you're watching from. And I'll see you all then. Peace. And always, go Yankees.